Hello, mighty tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Might and Magic. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. With me, BlueAnkylo. We're heading towards Alvar, and we're going to go clear out, I think, the last dungeon on this map. I'm trying to clear out as many maps as we can. We've basically finished Dagger Wounds, Ravenshore, Shadowspire, Garret Gorge. I want to finish the last dungeon in Alvar. And then we'll figure out the Sands, Murmurwood, and Rampage Roaming. Probably the more dangerous of the towns, basically. At least that's my thinking. Also, seeing as we're in town, let's do the full buff at the temple. Because I don't know how dangerous these dwarves are going to be. Hopefully we're getting close to being strong enough to actually survive the Murmurwoods and get that promotion for Christina, because we're definitely lagging behind on that one. We'll throw in regeneration while I'm thinking about it, because it lasts an hour per point, so it lasts for 10 hours. That's pretty good. It's just Hour of Power and Haste specifically that wear out quick. Alright. I mean, one of the weird things about Day of the Gods is because it raises your base stats, it raises your endurance and intelligence, so you actually raise your cap, but it doesn't actually heal you to max or restore your spell points, so it doesn't help a lot if you cast in the middle of a dungeon for those stats at least. Speed, strength, accuracy and stuff are fine. So the Alvarian Dark Dwarves are so dark that they don't actually get an intro picture.
Looks like this one's alright.
Alright, I have no idea how dangerous dwarves are going to be in this game. Probably not going to be as bad as the boulders are, unless there's some more boulders down here. You'd think the dark dwarves and the dark elves would be able to get along. Maybe. Ah! Freaking rocks! That made me jump. Whoa. Okay. Kill it! Kill it with fire! There's another one. There's rocks everywhere. I think he broke something. Yep.
It works now.
Alright, so we are going to be playing on normal speed. If we're going to have to deal with all these stupid rocks and a bunch of dead ends. Where's all the dwarves? Why is all the main deadly enemies just giant piles of rocks? The most dangerous thing we fight in the game is basically a rock. And this is going to be a really fun dungeon with all kinds of dead ends. We love these kinds of dungeons. Yeah. Holy cow, that hurt. Good thing we have Power Cure, huh? Let's try to make sure everyone's armor is still together. Broke something on Christina. Broke my life.
Fixed.
Sheesh. I mean, with Power Cure, we're pretty much okay, I think. But, man, these... Okay, I bet you there's some dwarves behind there. Let's clear out the rest of the boulders, I guess. And then we'll deal with the dwarves. These things are too strong. Give me some really good loot. This is ridiculous. I wonder if they're supposed to be that strong. Like, it seems like they're a little bit overpowered. I mean, there might be something else in here if we make some room. No, okay. It feels like the boulders are more powerful than they need to be. Maybe they explode when you kill them or something like dogs. I know they have a AoE boulder attack though, so. Axe of Balthazar! Yay! We actually found the thing we went here for. So we'll still clear this dungeon out, but that is the one we were looking. Now we just have to figure out where the dwarf is that will identify it. Which means maybe there are more than one axe, so maybe there's another one somewhere. I don't like those things. Of dragon slaying battle axe. Oh, that's fine. Okay, so this leads us back to the door. I feel like there still may be one or two of these little rooms that we've missed, like this one over here. Freaking boulders. It does seem to do damage when it dies. They kind of explode, I guess. Just like real rocks.
It works now. Fixed.
We need to get some better chainmail here. I noticed, actually, that Christina is not using very good chainmail compared to Tashi's, so I may have forgotten to get that upgraded. I promise to try to find some for you before too much longer.
There's no room.
Also, look at Alias's hot bod. Alright, it's green, which means it's probably a fair ways before we run into any more rock monsters. Probably all behind the door. Alright, this is hopefully less rock monsters.
I've never seen one.
Dark dwarf pounders. Who's naming these things?
I've never seen one.
Anyway, I'm sure we'll be fine. They have crossbows. They're nothing to worry about. Whoa! Whatever that is, though. That's a trap.
Victory is ours.
So I guess the dwarven traps are going to be more dangerous than the actual dwarves. Checking for broken stuff. Alright, I'm glad we have regeneration on the low HP characters. There's a lot of enemies behind that door. Looks like we found the mead hall. Everyone grab some food while we're here. Wait, that's a different game. Grab all the... Oh, it's just wooden plate. I was like, grab all the gold plates! We did find an apple, but whatever.
I got it!
Good work, team. Good work. Green barrel, blue barrel, yellow barrel. Blue is personality, if I remember correctly. Green is endurance, and I don't remember who we were buffing on endurance. Looks like Christina needs to get to 25. Yellow is accuracy, which means galleon. Just drink whatever that is. It's probably safe. It's totally not the toilet. Oh, that was the apple I threw down. Saw the little blue dot on the map. Thought I missed something. Traps. Let's go the other way first.
Ow.
Do we have any... We have prismatic light. This will hit everything we can see for about 35 damage.
I've never seen one.
Yeah, that works. We don't have the fire version of that spell, unfortunately. I'm not impressed. We'll see if that does anything. Looks like they're still attacking us. Unfortunately, Schminchkin, your dragon abilities, other than Flame Blast and Flight, don't really seem to work.
I don't know.
I mean, perhaps some of them were scared and ran away, but it doesn't seem particularly effective. Okay, this looks like the barracks or something like that. Orange is intelligence. Definitely for Schminchkin. Should have pumped his intelligence up a lot more. Oh, that's +4 towards Learning Master. Purple, blue, white. Blue, we did blue. Purple is speed. I think we were just working on Tashi, I guess, to get up to 50. And white for luck. Doesn't really matter too much. I guess Alias is almost at 75. 75 will be a break point. Okay. Now for Trap Rogue. Hooray. Wow. We're off to a really good start here. Freaking dwarf pounders. Who do they think they are? Glad I switched to Christina there at the last second. Lots of good stuff anyway. I guess we'll sell it because it's small. Nah, that's not a very good enchantment. That's one of the worst ones. That's a cool looking sword. Unfortunately, we don't have any two-handed sword users. Looks cool, though. Looks awesome. You should have been killed by a trap berserker. You know that? You should be dead. We do have earth resistance, right? So even with, like, 40%... Well, it's not 40%, but 40 points in earth res. I guess we can just duck in behind a door. Probably the safest way. Even with all that resistance, we're taking a ton of damage. That's a really nice ring. We'll save that. Okay. Oh. Alright, we definitely don't want to get blocked by a dwarf as we try to run in. Lots of loot, though. Sun Hammer of Lightning. Well, that's Tashi's lucky day. Wow. Reanimate, actually. Hold on. We're going to hold on to that. No, that's dark magic. I was thinking of the light magic spell. No. Wrong one. Well, that looks considerably better than the Reverend Scepter. And bashing in brains with a hammer sounds better than a spiky mace. In my books. That's a lot of armor class.
I have no more room.
Okay. Would I rather equip 24 AC or 9 plus Arm Master? You know what? Keeping the healer alive. Yeah, look at that armor class. Just less chance to get hit by enemies, I think, is worth it. Armor class is a pretty good stat. Blah! That was very close. Somebody in here has an annoying attack. Hold on. I don't know if it's the berserkers or what, but one of them did something really painful. Power Cure saves so much time. Alright, can we trigger a trap, maybe? Ah! Sheesh. Wasn't just one, it's multiple rocks constantly. What's even hitting me? Looked like I got hit, but maybe I didn't. Ooh, fancy ring. Telekinesis still hasn't done us any good, really. Templar sword is interesting, though. I'm just curious if there's anything hiding. These seem like really good chests, so I don't want to miss anything. Like, you know, Ring of Plains. Plus 40 to all resistances. That's pretty awesome, actually. Wow, both of these are gotta haves. Okay, so who needs resistances? Primarily, I'd like to give them to the cleric, actually. Our necromancer, or slash lich, actually has pretty good res. I mean, I'd like to offset the negative water res eventually, but water doesn't seem like that big a deal. It's all these earth spells that are killing our cleric. Wow, this'll really help out, actually. End game, the goal is to have a lot of ring of resistances. You actually don't even have an amulet yet. That's sad. +3 personality is garbage compared to +40 resistances. Maybe I should give the +10 to somebody else, actually. Just to spread it out a little bit better. Let's see, who could use it? Schminchkin has so many HP. Let's give it to Christina because she's got a little bit less on the actual defense front. The HP front. Plus, I hear Christina likes all the pretty rings. You can even have the might, because whatever. Look how little it does, but might as well have it equipped, I guess. Alright. Quick save. Maybe make sure my cleric, my priest of sun, or whatever you're called, does not get killed. Unless I can jump over this, we're going to get hit. But did you notice that Christina didn't take... Or sorry, Tashi? Christina took all the damage and Tashi managed to not. I think that's the resistance ring helping out. Lots of stuff to sell.
Sorry, no more room.
We've definitely filled up our inventory pretty effectively in this dungeon. Lots of stuff to sell once we get back to town. That looks like a pretty cool bow, by the way. Devil bone.
There's no room. I don't know.
Another really good longsword. We're getting too many awesome longswords right now.
No room.
I think we're basically full up.
I don't know.
So, let's see here. That's a pretty good bow. That's a pretty good sword. 3d3 plus 12. Well, unfortunately we have a slowing weapon, although the negative is annoying. And we also have a judicious measure. I guess technically, once Christina hits sword master, she could dual wield swords if we don't get a good dagger. So that might be something I should rush towards to get master sword, just in case we never find an amazing dagger, and then she can just use both of those swords. So maybe I'll try to hold on to this one. Try to remember not to sell it. Let's enchant the bow. And the other bow as well, I guess. See if we get anything good, basically. Ogres. Totally garbage, really. That's a pretty nice halberd. Oh, right, the axe is an axe, not a halberd. Don't sell that. Or don't throw it away. By the way, 12 AC. We must have something better than that. These are 18. There you go.
There's no room.
My pack is full.
No room.
I have no
There's
more
no
room.
room.
Apparently this
No space.
this piece of
I
chainmail
have
is
no
bigger
more
than the
room.
last
No
ones.
No
room.
more room.
Just chuck this. So, we gave her slightly better armor at least. I feel bad leaving that chain on for so long. Sorry, Christine, I kind of forgot to upgrade your armor. There is better than Regnan leather as well. Pleather. We've got a lot of gems. I think every time we kill a gem, every time we kill a gem, we get a gem. No, every time we kill a dwarf, gives us a chance on a gem. 4d5, I like that, but... We've got lots of cool stuff here. Now, we're not quite done, apparently. There's still yellow alerts. It's still yellow alerts, so... we're definitely going to get hit here. Alright, that was the last one. Unfortunately, I bet you we're not going to have enough actual inventory space for whatever we find here. I mean...
It won't fit.
We could maybe
My
do some
pack is
inventory
full.
management.
I have no idea.
Trains are too big. Elite Minotaur Axe is way too big. We just don't have the room for this stuff. We're going to be spending half an hour selling it all as it is.
No room.
My pack
Sorry,
is full.
no more room.
Alright, we managed to fit in some more... Actually, maybe we can fit that axe in. There you go. We managed to carry most of our loot. Okay, that's enough of this place. I don't even want to walk past the traps at all. Yay, recovering mana for free. Alright, let's clear out the inventory because we are super stuffed right now, and then we'll try to figure out where to identify that axe.
Rarities from across the land.
Also, we do need more intelligent rings. Always keep your eye open for those. Also, let's just maximize the loot a little bit.
Rarities from across the land.
Okay, we don't need that, do we?
Out of my
Quiet you, I'm trying to sell stuff. We currently have a plus 12 amulet, so plus 10 is not good enough.
rarities from across the land.
We're gonna get rid of all of these non-diamonds. Okay, get rid of that. Keep those. It's too low AC to hold on to for my books. Okay, we're going to the weapon shop next.
Business was a pleasure.
I went the wrong way, as always.
We carry only the finest.
Nothing here is important for us, I don't believe. Could be enchanting this, but yeah, look at the money. Just look at the money.
How can I help you today?
It took a while, but I think we're finally in the monies without needing to cheat.
I have no more room.
Okay, we'll sell all of our weapons. We'll try to sell all of our weapons. It's going to take a while. Don't sell the axe. Don't get rid of the axe, anyway. I'm gonna hold on to it. I was thinking about just selling it, but we'll hold on to that sword for now.
How can I help you today?
Oops.
Lower class.
Doesn't
Lower
anyone have
class.
any manners
Do they know how much
carry
stuff
only
I've
the
sold
finest.
here already? Like, don't we have a reputation yet for selling all kinds of cool loot and buying stuff pretty regularly?
Rarities from across the land.
Don't be so stingy. I'll just sell it. We might have to buy it back, but
Business was a pleasure.
inventory space is more important for me right now. Keep that. Alright. Last weapons, and then we'll sell the armor.
We carry only the finest.
We did make a pretty good profit here, though, I would have to say.
How can I help you today?
I have no
Almost.
more room.
That's our old... It's a pretty good shield, I'll admit it, but... Oh, I forgot about... Oh, that's a good ring. We shouldn't actually just junk that, just in case. Nice to have lots of ways of regenerating spell points. Like... The cloak does it for Aliaz. Hit points. Both of these are hit points. That's a mistake. Do we not have regenerate spell points for Tashi? I guess we might not. Or sorry, for Christina. You can see her legs now with this chain set. There's regenerate spell points. Okay, I think... Spinchkin, you need to regenerate spell points. And we had a spare regenerate hit points ring. So Tashi maybe? Unless something already does that. Okay, she's got regenerate hit points. So maybe Alias. Doesn't have a lot of rings anyway, so there you go. Alright, everyone should be regenerating HP and spell points a little bit better. Our inventory is clear, right? Well, okay. Like 90% clean inventory. Should check for potions. I don't think the stores have restocked yet. We haven't really been gone very long. Okay, so where oh where do we actually get this thing identified? Find the Axe of Balfour, have it authenticated by Daedalus. I think that's actually the guy in Daggerwound Island, if I remember my names. If he's still here. At the leader's house, wherever that is. Is this it? No, it's Mystic Medicine. I know I always had a hard time finding this place. Is this it? Yeah. And it is Daedalus. Look at me remembering names. Of course I would know Balthazar's axe if I saw it. Do you have it with you? This is the axe! Woohoo! Awesome. Take this letter with you. Carries my personal seal. Hurry! Well, we can only make it there instantly. I don't know if we can make it any faster than instant. So we need to go to the farthest down. So it's this way, this way. Okay, I'm on the right track. This town is too confusing. This way. I think I went the wrong way. Oops. Yeah, I missed a turn. It's this way. No. Where am I trying to go? This one? This is it. There we go. Oh, you know what? I think I know what's happened. I think this guy's actually moved into Ravenshore because we finished his quest. He might be, or maybe even Alvar actually. Not 100% sure. We'll find somebody here. There he is. Masul has joined. I read about this a little bit. Sometimes once you finish the Alliance quest, the leaders move. I have indeed visited the Restored City. Okay, I was wrong. This is Masul. He's the one that we're kind of doing the question for. The question. But apparently he's not the quest giver. Alright, so where is it? Someone gave us a quest in this dungeon. I don't know which one it is, so we're just going to have to do some exploration. I didn't write it down or anything. That's just about the water thingamajigger. The gate of water to the water elementals. Okay. Just double checking. I don't want to have to come back here, basically. I already went to the save. Okay, well, that's nothing there. Okay, we've done all 3 dead ends around the town portal fountain. Let's go this way next. Armor, weapons, magic potions, or magic spells. Okay, so that loop basically only has stores. There we go, I betcha. You have found the Axe of Balthazar. Well, Yeah, we showed it to Dataros. Alright. You have proven yourself worthy. Minotaurs promoted, yada yada yada. We don't actually have any. But we should have gotten some experience. Yes. Levels up for most people anyway. Instead of trying to find the training shop here, the training hall, Shadow Spires is much easier to get to. I use Shadow Spire all the time because it's easy to get around and seems to have a really high level of training available. Oops.
We can train you.
Very good.
I mean, we may hit the max eventually, but for now, it's working out good. Okay, Grandmaster Sword prepare. Tashi, Meditation Master, ready to go. I think that's actually in this town. Christina, Meditation Expert, I guess. And then we're going to go Chain Master. Sword Master, maybe after that. Lots of masteries for her. The Master of Masters. Aliaz needs one more point for whatever, so we'll actually use this. And Christina's very generous, giving her horseshoes away every now and then. More damage, more spell points, more damage. Shminchkin did not get a level up yet. So what did I say for new skills? We need Sword Grandmaster. We need Meditation Master, which I'm pretty sure is in here. We still didn't... Yeah, no, we did pick up that. We need Meditation Expert as well, actually. I think that was back in Daggerwood. Alright, let me just double check here. Grandmaster Meditation. Okay, so it's not actually Master... Oh, no, Master Meditation is in Alvar. Okay, I remember where that is. Let's see if we can just go kill a couple skeletons and get Sprinchkin a level up. I assume they've all respawned. Well, this will be quick. One of the reasons we gave all that resistance to Tash is so that things like this wouldn't be too big of a deal. That was enough. Good. I didn't think we'd have to kill all that many. Just a little bit of EXP grinding. Just a teeny tiny baby bit.
We can train very...
There you go, Shpinchkin. Don't feel left out. So you Grandmaster. Identify monster, I guess. Well, I guess we can do Identify Monster Master. I have no idea where that is. Murmur Woods. Well, that might be the next place we're going, possibly, after we get some more levels up. Or some more skills up. Okay, so the the Meditation Master was somewhere around here. Over there, okay. Mostly remembered. 90% memory. Failure. And then the expert for Christina is in Ravenshore. Might as well go there. If I were an expert meditation, I would be over there. Cool, cool. Feels like we're getting through this kind of stuff pretty quick. No new horseshoes yet. Alright. I wonder if we can get Sword Grandmaster or not. Is there anything else we're missing that we can actually get? I'm doing pretty good at keeping all the skills trained up, I think. Other than when you can't because of your promotion level. Or because we can't get to the town. Or because you don't have enough intelligence. Okay, so all that's left is Sword Grandmaster, and I'm not sure if we can learn that or not. We should also see if we can get Spear Grandmaster or not, so I know if it's worth messing around. Yeah, Grandmaster Sword we can't get. Let's see about Dagger. Or, sorry, Spear. Grandmaster Spear. So maybe it would have been smarter to go for 10 points into Spear before we put 10 points into Sword. But, yeah, I didn't do that, so yeah, that's how it goes. Okay, I think we've trained up everything we can train up. I want to check the self-store. Because we're still looking for one last body spell and perhaps some more mind or whatever.
Sure, we got spells.
It's probably going to be a book that looks like that, to be honest, for Grandmaster tier. Yeah. So it's not here. Whatever it is, we don't see it yet. Mass Fear. Did we pick that up? I think we did. Cure Insanity. Was that the one I was looking for? I know there was one I was looking for specifically and I didn't have yet. Yeah, I bet you that's it. Good.
Sure, we got spells.
Almost forgot, but...
That will be very
So I think now Tashi can cover every status ailment other than Eradication. And Turn to Stone, which is actually covered by Earth Magic, oddly enough. Which is one reason why I should give Aliaz Expert Earth, just to get it so I have two people with Stone to Flesh.
Sure, we got spells.
Pretty sure we've done all of these. There is going to be a resurrection spell that's better, more permanent than Raise Dead if you've been eradicated, but I'm sure it's Grandmaster. Okay. That was good. Picked up a new spell that we did need. Got some training done. We're only 37 minutes in. What's another easy quest to do today, or to start doing? Murmur Woods. There's some skill up there. Apparently there's a dragon's egg. Oh, Zog's Fortress in Ravage Roaming. Alright. Could try to start that again. Not 100% sure where that is. Can't get there yet. Don't know where that is. Haven't got enough of those. Killing all dragons. Don't know where that is. Winning. Okay, we're actually burning through most of our quests pretty effectively. There's not a whole lot left to mumble around on. I just want to check the potion store before we leave. There is a potion store here, isn't there? There probably is, actually, but I'm not sure where it is. Interesting. Still, we're looking for... We would like to upgrade our learning for our dragon, so... If I could find an intelligence ring, I'd be really happy. You could probably quick save before these reset and reload until you found one.
Of heirloom artifacts.
Or just enchant them until you got lucky. Actually, I don't know if you're enchantment. That might be considered a strong enchantment instead of a weak enchantment. Alright, well, there may be a potion store here. I'm not 100% sure, though. I don't really remember buying potions. Alright, well, let's go to the Murmur Woods. That was where I was going to go next anyway. We have to clear out the desert eventually. We need to get down to there, and we need to clear... So we've got basically 3 areas to clear out. One more island, one more zone that we haven't even gotten to. That's about it, as far as I know. Is there any spells for... There's 2 Grandmaster Fire spells we can't learn yet. 2 Grandmaster Water. There's probably a Dark spell we haven't picked up yet, but... Not much to worry about. I'm looking forward to being able to train up like the light magic spell above level 10, sort of once we've caught up on everything else, just so you can start really buffing those buff spells. All the buffing for everyone. I wonder if these have already respawned or reset. I wonder if it's been long enough that we've already, you know, all of those things are back again. I suppose one thing we could do is buy some light magic. We don't have Grandmasters. I think it's Summon Wisp we haven't bought yet. Everything else is pretty much good.
Library of magical knowledge.
That's awfully expensive for something I have no idea if it's any good, but... I wonder if there's a summon of each element. Maybe that's the final spell for fire and water that I didn't think of. Did I pick up Dispel Magic? I did not. Okay.
A library of magical knowledge.
It will serve.
So maybe there's only one Grandmaster light spell. Anyway, we've got Summon Wisp. We can summon 3 of them. I guess. And they get upgraded too. They go from Dancing Light to Wisp to Will-O-Wisp as you get higher levels. It's kind of fun, I guess.
A library of magical knowledge.
Oh, I remember. The highest level light magic is usually the one that heals the whole party and magically aids you. Yeah, that'll be the Grandmaster light spell. What was the skill we were looking for? I think I was going to get Expert Alchemy. I forgot about that. Ah, Master of Monster. I get it. There we go. Yeah, I keep forgetting to get Alchemy Expert. Let's ask them where it is. I did do this one, right? Yeah, probably. Orange Barrel. Oh, these have reset. Ooh, if we can get a few more Orange Barrels, we might actually have enough to get Learning Master here. It's gonna be really close. Yeah, we need 3 more Orange Barrels. Dried Sunfish? Yeah, we can't pick that up. What I was coming to check is where was the Expert? The Expert was in Alvar. So we can easily get the Expert if I go back that way. And check the rest of these barrels out around here. Lots of Orange Barrels. 2 more. Yellow is accuracy. Bar, or sorry, the inn. I don't think there's any more Orange Barrels. Purple Barrel is speed. Just working it on the cleric. It sure is easy to miss those things, though. Blue Barrel, personality. No one else needs that at all. Red Barrel is might. I guess we're probably trying to get Christina up to 50 because she's kind of our other melee character. Alright, well, let's, it's the Ancient Troll Home. Somewhere up here was the Druid Circle. I guess we'll head for there. There's actually no temple to just get healed up for free here. Oh, you know what we should do? We should figure out what the priest
Get hurt.
and necromancer quests are. I forgot to actually see what they were to get them to join the alliance. I didn't need to jump down at all. That was just me being silly. Alliance. So, what does he even want? The elemental unrest concerns us greatly. Yada yada yada. This is where the air elemental field is, whatever. Basically, we'd have to choose between the clerics, or sorry, the sun priests and the necromancers. So we'd have to help them. Inside the Necromancer's Guild is a device known as the Skeleton Transformer. It converts living creatures into skeletons, which the Dark Mages use for the bulk of their reinforcements. We actually did meet him in there. So basically, if we want to side with the Sun Priests, we go back to Dyson Leyland and help him destroy it. And we'll probably end up killing all the Necromancers in there. I'm sure the Necromancers also have a quest for us that's probably in opposition to that, just like the Knights and the Dragons. Alright, well I'm kind of glad I picked that up, because I sort of forgot. I blame most of that on it being annoying to get to Murmurwoods. Did we have Day of Protection the last time we fought these things? I don't think we did. Sure are a lot of these little suckers, though. And I gotta keep an eye on Aliaz's HP, because I know they really like to pick on her. In which case, let's just make sure she stays alive. Will-o-wisps, you guys are too strong. I could go looking for the tree that changes diamonds into fancy things. That'd be fun. I think I went... Did I go to the troll home rather than... That's the druid circle. I went the wrong way. I don't know if there's anything over here at all. Could be the tree for all I know. Or some unicorns.
I've never seen them.
We've never actually fought unicorns before. Okay, you know what? It's time to get serious here. I don't even know where they are, but we're going to try to do it at ranged. Carefully. Okay, the unicorns have ranged attacks as well. But we're outside. Oh, we have unicorn loot. Alright, we're gonna do this, guys. We're gonna end this episode after we've killed a bunch of unicorns. Grandmaster regeneration should be more effective too, by the way. Oops, I actually meant to use the big spell. Unicorns, hey? There are a lot of ranged attackers here. They're pretty strong. Okay. Correct location there. It feels like we're resisting a lot of the magic. Day of Protection is really awesome.
Good.
That should kill, like, all of those things. All kinds of crazy magic.
Yes.
Oh, Power Cure makes this so much easier to deal with. Good work. Gotta get that loot. Ah, that's not where I wanted it to go.
I've never seen one.
You've never seen a unicorn, huh? Oh, speaking of that, actually, let's have Schminchkin try to identify them.
This one.
Look at that! They have air attacks that do 7d6 damage. That's pretty good. It's like a level 7 fireball. Single target.
Good. It can be slain.
Hope you're happy that we can see all of these monsters now.
We can take this one.
I think for something like Identify Monster, it should just give it to the whole party. Like, once one person has a high level of that skill, no matter who is clicking on stuff, you should get it. We should identify that. Okay, there's a lot of unicorns here. This area is definitely the most dangerous place we've been. Pretty much hands down. Alright.
Good.
Dancing light. Light damage. You can see their armor class, yada yada.
Good.
Kill it. I like Schminchkin's way of identifying is to say kill it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You know, dark magic might work really good on those. Gotta be careful not to meteor shower ourselves at this time. Once there's something underneath you, it's a little bit dangerous. Should have healed, maybe. Okay, we're gonna go down to melee. Shortly melee, anyway.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's almost dead. Almost dead.
I don't know. I don't know.
Take him out. I should have moved forward there. That was a mistake. We get lots of unicorn horns. I hear that's the secret to long life.
That wasn't so bad.
Oops, forgot to move forward again. A lot of times I'm just looking at the circle around the character portraits rather than the hand, so I'm not paying attention to it's the end of the round. Like that.
I don't know.
I wish I knew.
I expect because it's these guys use air magic, we are near the plane of air, that lightning bolts and stuff probably won't work that good on them. Okay. We can do that for a little bit, but not for very long.
Know. I don't know.
I think you guys do know, but you're lying to me. Because if Schminchkin knows, everybody should know. The magic is doing some pretty significant damage. Okay, I think we've killed enough that we should be able to zip through this last bit. Okay, there was a lot more unicorns here than I was really counting on, but... And they're pretty tough. This is why we haven't gone back to the Murmur Woods for so long. It's not a huge secret, really, but... Alright, give me some good treasure, at least. It's not that great. It's not that great. It's pretty cool, but it's not good enough. Lots of money. Well, they know how to speak my language. Wow, this is just packed to the brim with stuff. I love it. Could be an intelligence ring, couldn't it? Just one time. Intelligence cloak, unfortunately not going to work. So much stuff in here. It's just the chest that keeps on giving. Alright, let's do some unicorn horn. Oh, actually, the unicorn horns are reagents. I don't think we're going to be able to sell them. Well, we can sell them, but not, like, special to the traders. So I'm not going to worry about picking them up specifically. It's just a white level... yellow reagent, or sorry, it's a 50 level yellow reagent, which isn't that amazing. do give you a lot of amulets and gems, though. Okay, well, on the good news, we managed to kill a bunch of unicorns. There's still quite a few. What is this, anyway? Immolation? Cool. Is it better to kill them like this? More exciting. You wouldn't want to do that with too many at once, but I mean...
Watch it.
Works for a bit. We need to get these, like, annoying wisps out of the way. They just buzz around. Once these are gone, I wouldn't be too worried about the unicorns. I bet you we could just charge in and kill them. Get back here. You need to die. Alright. I guess we could probably clear out this section of the map without too much more work. So maybe we should. Seeing as we've killed off most of them already. Yeah, even the unicorns are just ranged jerks. Fighting ranged monsters. Annoying. Alright. I feel like we may have killed all the unicorns finally. The last unicorn slain by Schminchkin, hopefully. And eaten. There'll be a lot of unicorn corpses on this one. A lot of calories this time around. Okay, I got all the loot. Alright, well, let's try to get to Christina's dungeon for her promotion, and we'll try that next episode. But this has been a very dangerous area so far. I'll try to clear out the area around the Druid Circle so that we can rest up before we go in there. Now we have to worry about the basilisks as well. They're not that strong, but... in fact, because they're melee, it's nothing to worry about, but... I don't want you guys being turned to stone by basilisks, basically. Apparently we found another Dark Elf pilgrim that we rescued. Maybe all I have to do for her quest is rescue all the Dark Elf pilgrims that have been turned to stone. And I don't actually have to go in there. That would be hilarious. I think between this episode and the next one, I will look up where the diamond tree is. It'll be a tree that has a capital letter in front of it, a capital T. That much I can guarantee. Come on, get it right. Capital T, guarantee. Oh, come on, I'm hilarious. Okay, we let them kind of surround us there. Where are you, you wisp? Maybe do some healing again. Try not to get turned to stone if possible. So many ranged enemies. I think every Might Magic game, the ones with just hundreds and hundreds of ranged enemies always make me the most frustrated. The AI is just... they run perpendicular to you and just shoot at you constantly. Not even necessarily all that strong, just really frustrating to kill. And sometimes, depending on the enemy, really bad. Like the ones that can steal all your MP from range, or just flat out kill you or turn you to stone. Those ones are pretty bad too. Alright, we've got a green light, so we could clear out a few more around here just to be safe, but we're pretty much good. I mean, our team is pretty good. We can handle this on double speed, which means... like, we're probably the right level for this area. The fact that we can kill them in a good speed, good time. If it took, like, way longer and we had to save and heal up all the time, then I would say we're probably not ready. But I think maybe by now we're ready. We've got Power Cure, which really does make a big difference. We've got all of our light magic buffs.
Got it.
Schminchkin is getting much stronger. Ah, here's another peasant. Well, we have now rescued 3 of those guys. Fortunately, suddenly it's dark, so let me wait until dawn. Much easier to see what's going on when there's some light. Wow. Did we all just win 5 skill points? Except maybe Christina. No, she won too. So it does say specifically if you've already won. So this is a nice one. This must be like a level 50 or so contest. Skill points for everybody. Just free skill points. Good. Well, that's done. Oh, hey. That's number 4. Just in case... Well, I suppose the area may have reset, so it may be that I've actually only rescued 3. Technically. Okay, what am I doing? Going the wrong way. We are probably going to wrap this episode up here, though. She was turned to stone! We didn't even have to do the druid circle. I could have done this way earlier. Thank you for your assistance with the Basilisk Curse. Usually I am prepared to handle this, but there was just too many of them. Sweet! Corey looks over the Dark Elves. To rescue me, you must have researched my path and investigated the places I had been. Well, we sort of did. And then we forgot to actually click on your corpse as you were turned to stone. You must have killed basilisks and horrible light wisps. Well... I'll notify the council of my return. My pleasure to travel with you again. So we can have her join up. So we can have a dark elf join up. She's got the same kind of little piercings that... she looks a lot like Christina. Is she your sister? Is this actually your sister? Anyway. Awesome. So, just like that, Christina is now a... I don't even know what you're considered. Dark Elf Patriarch or something? Where does it even say the name of your class? Didn't it used to say on the screen somewhere? You're definitely able to do... you've got promoted anyway, for sure. Awards. Rescued Corey Blackthorn. It's pretty bad, but I don't even know the name of the promoted classes. Oh, it does keep track of where you've won Acromages. That's good, too. I was wondering if it would keep track of that. Promoted to Great Worm. We've had more promotions than that, though. Huh. Oh, well, it's not a big deal. Oh, you just... Okay, you just hover over their name. Christina, or hover over their picture. Dark Elf Patriarch, Priest of the Sun, Champion, Lich, and Great Wyrm. Sweet!
I have no idea what that is.
Well, I guess we're not going into that Druid Circle yet, because that place is horrible. And maybe, I mean, as it turns out, we didn't even need to. There you go. Continue to save people. And it's even appropriate because Christina is the one with the Flesh to Stone spell. So she's the one rescuing her twin sister. Alright, well, it's been a pretty long episode. Let's get this wrapped up. Maybe we'll go back to Shadowspire and get some training in here. Just, you know, I can't leave loot on the ground like this. It's important that you pick up all the treasure corpses. Where they go? Well, Schminchkin knows. He didn't become a Great Wyrm by leaving corpses on the ground. Alright, that's most of them. Let's go get level up, and we'll call her an episode. Probably the end of my session, too. Wish we could get Master Learning on Schminchkin and eventually Grandmaster, but that we're still just a little short on that intellect stuff.
We can train very good. Very good.
I think we're all about the same level right now. 38s. Christina is still one behind because she missed that main quest. She's still probably a little salty about that troll that stole her experience. She totally trolled her. Well, we'll get Spear to Grandmaster, because we can do that at least. Tashi could go. We got Meditation Master. Wow, we're pretty much free to do whatever with her points. We could go... Oh, I forgot to train Mace to Expert. Ah, sorry about that. We could get Shield Master for more armor class, but that's no big deal. That would be, instead of +8... Sorry, right now we're at +4. At 7, it would turn into +14. So we could get 10 more by leveling that up to Master. Now, putting more points into Light would be good. We have to get Spirit Grandmaster, though, before too much longer. If we want to be able to get rid of Eradication, we might as well go for that. I'm out of Horseshoes, though. We'll get Mind Grandmaster, maybe, but I think Mind Grandmaster is like the least important of the self-magic types. We're ready to train up these. We'll probably do that next episode. We're going to get Chain Master. And we'll probably start working at Dark Elf Grandmaster, because Darkfire sounds amazing. And we could get Merchant Grandmaster now, as well as Disarm Grandmaster. So lots of good stuff for Christina. Bam. That's an obvious pick. We'll go probably for Fire next. I wonder, can we get Dark Magic Grandmaster yet? Not a whole lot left for Schmitchkin to level up. Could get more HP. Let's just do more damage and have more armor class and all crazy stuff. Let me just double check. Well, we're going to be doing skills next turn. I'm just curious if we can get Dark Magic here. Master only. Where is the Grandmaster of Dark? Of course, it's on Regna. All the good Grandmaster skills are on Regna Island. Oh, well. The point is, level 10 still affects all of your spells. So you'll be doing, you know, 1 to 10 times 10. And 1 to 25 times 10. Although the slow recovery rate is annoying. Moderate would be much better. Well, we have to get permanent vampiric weapons, which is possibly the best enchantment in the game. Very nearly. For the dual wielders, they will definitely have one weapon with vampiric enchantment. I haven't used Armageddon yet. I used Dark Grasp once, but it didn't seem to do much. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Alright, we're going to end the episode here. Because I've got a bunch of sort of stuff to fix up next time. Well, next time we'll sell some stuff, get our skills trained up, and now that we're all promoted, I don't feel too bad about doing the Alliance quests. So we'll start considering either the Dragon versus Knights or or Priest versus Necromancer quests. Alright, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day.